Sorry, Minnie.
All right, before we talk about this week, how bad did you want to get 4 games? I know you're probably happy to get 2 games in, but only happy to play 2 this past
No,
week.
it definitely sucked. We could have gotten 4 games in. The weather didn't go as according to plan. I mean, it did rain, but I think we could have probably figured out another game or 2 in there. But at least to get 2 games in is a start. We'll go from there. We'll go from there, and hopefully, the weather will get better here. Although it doesn't look very much better. We got San Marcos, and it's supposed to rain in San Marcos. And I emailed the coach the other day. I was like, "Since when do I have to worry about rain coming to you?" Mother Nature's not been kind.
For this Jacks team so far in conference play, that sounds good.
Okay.
You haven't been able to put together those winning streaks. You've been able to put some splits together in conference season, but what's holding you guys back than, say, putting together the winning streak?
Our willingness to adjust early and often. We did start this weekend with, against Stanislaus. We went into the game not thinking it was Friday. We called it. We said it was Saturday, and but our goal at the beginning was to start making adjustments from the first inning, not waiting till the 3rd or 4th game to do it. We did that in the first game on Friday, but the problem is we didn't keep that intensity going into the second game, and so now that's the second part of things is keeping that intensity going, keeping that focus going into game 2. I'd like to say we're young, but we're not. These guys are old now. The freshmen are no longer freshmen. They've had 8 months of preparation. They know what they need to do. We've had a chance to gel as a team. We just have to go out there and play ball and not be out. We can't go out there afraid. And I think that's what we're doing. We have to go out there with the confidence that if we do what we're capable of doing, if we play the game that we're capable of playing, and we adjust early, we'll be just fine. We just have to get to that point.
Yeah, how frustrating is as a coach? You see the game last week, everything's good. You get the win, you get the pitching, you get the offense that you need. But then in the second game, it's like, is this the same Jacks team? Just
no, again, very frustrating. I mean, the season's been frustrating, but like I mentioned before, it's the focus that we have to have from the first pitch to the very last pitch of the weekend. We can't. I think as a team, we were satisfied with winning the first game and going, okay, we finally won a game on Friday. We're good, and then we just didn't bring that focus and intensity into the second game. And like I said, that's something that we're gonna have to adjust for the future.
there's some teams, maybe teams that are injured, and they hear about, well, hey, games might be canceled. Might be like, oh, thank goodness we can rest up. But for a team like the Jacks, I'm sure that every game is important, especially to be on
It
that
is,
field.
and it's just for that momentum purposes. We haven't really been able to find that momentum, and it sucks not being, having to work on other fields, not knowing, pulling tarps, working on the infield, and hoping to get a home game. If not, you're at McKinleyville, and this weekend too. Are we going to be able to go to San Diego? Are we going to get canceled? It's obviously something we deal with, being softball, being an outdoor sport, but it's really hard to find momentum when you're not playing games. And obviously I would have liked to get those next 2 games in for Stanislaus. I'm hoping we get these 4 games. We really need these 4 games this weekend, but we just have to find the momentum in things.
All right. Anything else?
No. So.
Go get 'em.